And welcome back to the second half hour of The Factor Uncensored. It's something I've never heard of before until a colleague of mine told me to Google these words. Hair weave smells like corn chips. Corn chips. What in the hell? It apparently is a real problem for thousands of women out there. We went to an expert to verify this foolishness, Tameka Fletcher at Natural Resources. Tameka, what in the hell is going on? My friend sent me a link and he said, check this out, Isaiah. And it was post after post, tutorial, social media posts saying how to get the corn chip smell out of your hair weave. What the hell is that?
Well, it's no secret that hair, especially synthetic hair, does not have the best smell when you open up the package. I've never heard it really compared to corn chips, but now that I'm thinking about it, it is a little.
Did you Google it though? Did you take a look?
Yes, but you know what? I've always known it had a smell. I didn't attach the smell to anything. But I have to say that, and I'm actually wearing some synthetic hair extensions without telling too much of my business here. But definitely,
not you at Natural Resources.
Hey, it's a time saver, Isaiah. It's just what it is. It's a solution. I don't have time to wake up and work with my afro every day. So I do put the synthetic hair on.
I understand. So where does that smell come from that people are complaining about? Lots of women, dozens and dozens on social media.
Well, to create different textures of hair, the hair has to be rolled on different size sticks and soaked in a chemical. And when that hair is finished, some of the chemical smell is left over. Sometimes even hair dye has to be put on synthetic hair because no one's hair is naturally a number 27 or a blonde. So to give it that color and to give it a particular look and texture, chemicals are introduced. And sometimes those chemicals don't smell so great.
And can you smell them if you're like next to a person, or do you have to just smell into the hair weave?
No, I don't think it's a strong enough smell for you to actually smell it if someone's sitting next to you, but it absolutely depends sometimes on your body's chemistry and how your body reacts to it. I have some customers that are just synthetic or they are allergic to synthetic hair and they can't use it just because it gives them an itchy scalp. So rinsing and cleansing the hair before you actually start with an apple cider vinegar, and I can give you a little formula if you're interested. But it definitely makes a difference in the overall smell of the hair.
Now, if you're washing it with the apple cider vinegar and the other products that you can give customers out there, will it affect the hair itself? Will it, change the context, not the context, but how the hair looks? Will that affect it at all, or is it just like washing any other hair or product?
It's like washing any other type of hair, but I can tell you that if you rinse it with 3 parts water, 1 part apple cider vinegar, soak it for just a few minutes, it actually makes the hair softer. It's a good cleanser for the hair. It gives some pH balance to the hair, which is always nice when you're using it for the technician. It actually makes the hair a little bit softer, and it prolongs the longevity of the hair itself. So for the wearer, for the person that's wearing the hair will actually last longer. So there are many benefits to apple cider vinegar, and it's actually great for your natural hair. This is not just something that you can do for synthetic hair, but this is a technique you can use for your natural hair as well.
And what will be the benefits if you use it for your natural hair?
It removes product buildup. It removes chemical from your hair. It removes smell from your hair. It does some of the same benefits as using it on synthetic hair you can get with your real hair, especially bringing a good pH balance back to your hair, which makes it softer, and it actually increases the shine of your hair. So there are tons of benefits to apple cider vinegar when it comes to hair extensions or your natural hair.
Now, have you had clients come in who may have had the synthetic hair, and they said, I got that smell going, what do I do? And how often do you see something like that?
I would say maybe 1 out of 20 customers might have a complaint, but I usually have a conversation or a consultation with them ahead of time to find out if they have any allergies, because if they do, I can go ahead and prep the hair before they come in. But, every now and then, occasionally, we do have a client that might come back and complain about itchy scalp. And usually it's a person that has an allergy or, some type of adverse reaction to the synthetic hair. So that's another great reason, especially if you have allergies, just to pre-soak the hair, just to make sure, not only for the smell, but to remove some of the chemicals from the hair that might be an irritant.
And if they're getting it done professionally, would you recommend, or would you tell them to tell the person who is, for the lack of a better term, installing it, to
Yeah.
use or wash it with the water and cider vinegar combination?
Yes, it's good to know your scalp, but if you're a person who's never used synthetic hair and you just generally have allergies or allergic reactions to hair colors and hair products, then you should mention it to your stylist. But one other option would be to use human hair. There are lots of great human hair options that don't generally cause any type of irritation. But yes, mention it to your stylist. Let her know ahead of time. If you wouldn't mind soaking my hair or rinsing it with apple cider vinegar before the appointment, I usually have allergies. It's a benefit to you and also to the stylist because, obviously she wants you to be happy with your service. And an itchy, scratchy, smelly scalp is not not the way we want you to leave the salon.
Tameka Fletcher, Natural Resources. Always good to talk to you. Never thought I'd be interviewing you about corn chips smelling hair.
It's a thing. It's definitely a thing.